Now welcome President and CEO of the Consumer Technology Association, Gary Shapiro.
Thank you so much, and welcome to CES 2024. Here we are in the second day. Things are going great, and this is an exciting day ahead of us because we're starting off with a great keynoter. You know, we've seen huge growth in the automotive and mobility area at CES. It's not only what you expect with mobility with cars, but we're seeing it on land, in the air, and most important for our next speaker, on the sea. So with that in mind, we're pleased to bring HD Hyundai to our keynote stage for CES 2024. Hyundai is best known as the world's largest shipbuilder, whose innovative ships are transforming ocean logistics. But their business and tech portfolio is much more diverse, covering industries including energy, chemicals, robotics, and construction equipment. They're one of the few companies whose business touches every corner of the earth, pushing the boundaries of technology with the world's most advanced autonomous solutions and all-electric heavy equipment, while also supporting an eco-friendly energy value chain. HD Hyundai Vice Chairman and CEO Kisun Chung has been instrumental in driving the company's expansion into new fields. He has spearheaded initiatives across key business areas, including refineries, construction machinery, and power equipment, with a focus on hydrogen and AI technologies. Recognizing the power of collaboration, which is one of the foundations of CES, he has partnered with companies like modular reactor maker TerraPower and data analytics firm Palantir. He embodies HD Hyundai's commitment to innovation and development, investing in the sustainable solutions that preserve our planet for generations to come. Let's take a look. And now, to share his thoughts on tech innovations to empower future builders, please welcome HD Hyundai's Vice Chairman and CEO, Kisun Chung.
Thank you. I'm so excited. Well, good morning, CES. And welcome to our keynote stage. Thank you, folks. Since we first joined CES 2 years ago, we've been sharing developments on our future builder vision, a comprehensive transformation of HD Hyundai. Last year, as the world's largest shipbuilder, we talked about ocean transformation, a fundamental change in how we interact with our oceans. And sure enough, we've been delivering on that vision step by step. HD Hyundai Marine Solutions, for example, they're using our wealth of ocean mobility data and cutting-edge AI capabilities to expand OceanWise, our intelligent network platform for the global maritime ecosystem. And while OceanWise is doing much to reduce the carbon footprint of our existing fleets, HD Hyundai Heavy Industries is also leading the energy transformation of future fleets, for example, with the world's first ammonia-powered ship for the zero-carbon transport of renewable energy sources. Well, this year, we'd like to take this journey of innovation one step further and talk about an industry that has laid the foundation for just about every domain of human civilization. From those very first moments of humans, building homes, farms, and roads, to factories, ports, towns, and great cities like Las Vegas, even in the middle of the desert, all connected and powered up for business and life, nothing gets done without us first laying the groundwork and building infrastructure. And yet, the construction industry today remains one of the slowest when it comes to technology and innovation. Let's take a look at a few figures. First, with nearly 1 in 5 workplace deaths in the US occurring in construction, it is the second most unsafe industry only after transport, which is probably one of the main reasons why there are 400,000 construction jobs going unfilled across America, while they will need extra 3.2 million workers in the next 10 years. Now that's a big gap to fill. And in terms of productivity, while the aggregate productivity of the US economy has doubled over the last 50 years, that of the American construction industry has actually fallen by almost half. We also need to do a lot more to reduce the environmental impact of construction, which accounts for 7.3% of global energy use and 13% of CO2 emissions. These and many other challenges are holding up our builders from developing critical infrastructure and producing resources, especially in those developing economies where they're most urgently needed. So, it's no exaggeration to say, on all fronts of our human security challenge, from food and health to environment, and now technology, without changing the way we build, we cannot change our future. And that's exactly why we are here today, to share HD Hyundai's vision for changing the future course of humanity by changing the future of construction industry. We're calling it Site Transformation, drawing on all the latest technologies across a whole range of industries so we may transform how we build our infrastructure, our lives, our future. We have 3 main goals with site transformation. First and foremost, enhancing safety on our site for zero accident, zero casualty construction with the aid of the latest digital technologies. Second, delivering quantum leap in productivity for zero idle time, zero downtime on our construction sites, our ultimate goal being site autonomy. And third, decarbonizing our building sites so as to make future construction net zero. And you're right, it's one ambitious to-do list, but here's our plan. At our new AI R&D center, we're building XWise, HD Hyundai's proprietary artificial intelligence platform, which will be shared by all HD Hyundai companies and even our partners, from shipbuilding and energy to robotics and construction, so we may leverage the full potential of AI to enable and empower our future transformation. For the construction industry, we're first using XWise to make each machine a whole lot safer and smarter, from more intelligent operational assistance to fully autonomous operation. And connecting these intelligent machines with each other, and with a whole range of real-time operational data, will be XY Site, our intelligent site management solution, which will also be powered by XWise. Together, they represent an evolution in the very nature of our business. From a hardware-based equipment manufacturer to a software-driven solution provider. And we're going to lead this historic transformation by building a new global ecosystem for open innovation, working together with industry-leading partners. Because we know, just as building infrastructure is all about teamwork, it's going to take teamwork to change how we build. So with that, let me get us started on site transformation. First, with Winter, who is going to tell us all about how our machines are getting a whole new level of intelligence. Here we go.
Please welcome Develon Marketing Project Manager, HD Hyundai Infracore, Winter Farrakhan.
Good morning, everyone. As Kisun mentioned, we are embarking on an exciting journey of digital transformation, introducing a new era of intelligence to our business. While we are still in the early stages, this path has already proven to be a truly enlightening experience. The recent advancements in XWise are revolutionizing the way we operate. They offer a safer, easier, and more efficient approach to equipment handling, even for those with limited experience. Let me share a quick example. Safety has always been an area of focus for us. In 2015, we pioneered the introduction of all-around view monitoring, also known as AAVM, staying ahead of the industry with innovation. In 2021, we unveiled the transparent bucket technology, which eliminates blind spots for operators. We were also the first to incorporate radar detection on excavators for precise distance estimation. Despite these safety features, operators still have to carefully observe potential risks. The growing complexity of equipment operation makes this task even more challenging, which ironically poses a safety concern. But now, thanks to XWise, safety is getting a technology upgrade. Take, for instance, Smart AAVM, a CES Innovation Award honoree. Through sensor fusion of cameras and radar, powered by AI, it goes beyond showing surroundings. It analyzes, detects objects, identifies risks, and can even slow down or halt operations to prevent collisions. This integration of AI will be market-ready by 2025 to help operators get closer to zero-accident construction. Another transformative example is teleoperation. In 2019, we successfully demonstrated the world's first 5G teleoperation, stretching across continents from Munich to Seoul. And for your sites, we're commercializing remote control, which enhances safety by keeping operators away from high-risk areas and promises to improve productivity. So, by 2025, operators will be able to work from our state-of-the-art smart workstations, which provide all the safety features I mentioned earlier, like the transparent bucket and smart AAVM, as well as an immersive operational environment with enhanced reality features for smart guidance. We're expecting more intuitive control, which could potentially surpass the ease of cabin operation. Our vision is for operators to be able to control multiple pieces of equipment anywhere in the world from a single workstation. Imagine construction equipment operation evolving into a role similar to an office job or something that can be done remotely. This shift could revolutionize the industry. Let me present a fascinating solution for tackling a significant hurdle in remote control: network connectivity, particularly in isolated areas. Take, for instance, the Salar del Hombre Muerto, a salt pan in Argentina where lithium is harvested by crew members. Given the high altitude, network infrastructure is sparse. We're exploring the potential of virtual control through a digital twin system. By processing on-site data from cameras, drones, and more, and sending only essential information, Our aim is to construct a virtual side view for remote operators, even in situations with low visibility. Lastly, XWise will drive our journey towards autonomous operation, which has in fact already begun, with the recent developments in assisting operators to improve their efficiency. For instance, 3D machine guidance combines sensors for faster and more precise surveying, and for certain types of work, like trenching, it could improve productivity by over 30%. Going forward, XWise will further upgrade 3D machine guidance to enable the automation of much more complex tasks, such as 3D grading with a tilt rotator attachment. Learning from the operational patterns of expert operators, it consistently refines its AI algorithm, providing optimal blends of power, speed, and angle, pushing up productivity by as much as 60%. And it was great to see this future vision clearly validated last year by the success of Concept X2 cabinless equipment demonstration. What is our ultimate goal? To transform our construction equipment into intelligent, software-defined construction robots, purpose-built for a whole range of applications, and fully autonomous, capable of executing tasks, responding to changing situations, and even planning tasks autonomously. Although it might sound like something out of the future, our advancements and the exciting possibilities will be discussed by our distinguished guest, Professor Mako Hutta from Gravis Robotics. Let's give him a warm welcome to the stage.
Please welcome to the stage Professor in Robotics at ETH Zurich, Marco Kutter.
Good morning, everyone. It's my great pleasure to be here and share with you the latest in our journey in construction robotics. Personally, my research has started with the development of autonomous quadrupedal robots like Animal. I did this at ETH Zurich, one of the top 10 universities in the world. We deployed these highly mobile and dynamic machines in some of the most challenging real-world environments, and among other, even won the prestigious DARPA Subterranean Challenge here in the US about 2 years ago. In our research, we discovered that quadrupedal robots and construction equipment, they actually have a lot in common. As you can see, they share a very similar morphology, and thus we can leverage the same technologies for control, for environment perception, and even for full-scale autonomy. And this has inspired us to start automating excavators and then finally to spin out this technology as Gravis Robotics. For controlling these robotic excavators, we have pioneered a data-driven approach. So what we're doing is we're using reinforcement learning, which is much better suited to the complexity and the unpredictability of excavation tasks, as opposed to classical, more rule-based approaches. In fact, we're running hundreds of thousands of simulations in the virtual space to train a control policy, and then we take this neural network-based controller and deploy it on the real machine. Like this, we can dramatically accelerate this learning process without the costs and the carbon footprint that we would have with a physical trial. At Gravis, with our proprietary technology at hand, we have already managed to automate fairly complex tasks, like precise earthwork with heterogeneous terrain, or even building dry stone walls from irregular rocks. As you can see, the excavator becomes much more than a construction machine, also taking the roles of the planner and of the surveyor. It precisely scans the size and the shape of each stone, and then automatically generates and executes an optimal stacking plan in order to create an aesthetic shape while ensuring structural stability and efficiency. This wall and this freeform earthwork were done autonomously, using almost 1,000 stones, and all of that at centimeter precision. And moreover, this construction reduced the overall CO2 emissions by more than 40%. And this is just the beginning. I hope this gives you a glimpse into the future of what will be possible with robotic construction equipment. Now, scaling up this sort of technology and this sort of innovation from research and prototypes to products comes along with a totally different number of challenges, especially with the complexity of hydraulic construction equipment. So we're super excited to see companies like Hyundai that are striving towards autonomous construction with their Concept X in 2019, and then again with the Concept X2 in 2023. Because our world really needs such world-class equipment providers that are seriously committed to the idea of construction robotics in order to overcome labor shortage and in general to make construction safer, more affordable, and more sustainable. At Gravis, we really share this vision with Hyundai, and we are excited to start a collaboration and bring the Gravis technology onto Hyundai machines. We believe that together, we're able to unlock unprecedented capabilities for future construction and to transform the very nature of this industry. Thank you very much.
Please welcome to the stage Team Leader, HD Hyundai AI Center, Erin Jungmin Lee.
Thank you, Marco. That was most insightful, and I can't wait to see what our collaboration will bring. Well, hello, CES. My name is Erin Jungmin Lee from HD Hyundai AI Center, where our mission is to use latest innovations in AI to transform our solutions. So Marco just talked to us about the future of our equipment, each of them getting smarter and smarter. But the thing is, very few construction jobs are ever done with a single piece of equipment. In other words, construction is all about teamwork, a great number and a diverse range of equipment all working together. That's why I want to move our conversation this morning from intelligent machines to intelligent site management, because that's where how we build ultimately changes, not just what we build with. And that's where XY Sites comes in, HD Hyundai's intelligent site management solution, which will open a whole new possibilities for safety, productivity, and sustainability. And you're right, it is an incredibly complex mission where once again, AI will be central to our innovation going forward, which is why we're teaming up with the best innovators in this field. And this morning, it is my pleasure to introduce to you one of our latest partners in open innovation. Please welcome to the stage Philip Meyer from Google Cloud.
Great to see you. Great to see you.
Philip, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Could we maybe start with a quick overview of Google and AI?
Wow, that's a big question, but sure. You know, at Google, we believe AI is the biggest technology shift in our lifetimes. And almost since our inception, Google's been focused on three types of artificial intelligence: personal AI, societal AI, and business AI. We are so proud to be a partner with HD Hyundai in our XY site because it's an opportunity to prove safety, sustainability, and predictability of construction sites. You know, our collaboration is using the current versions, the biggest versions of our Gemini models, large multimodal models. These models have been trained across trillions of pages of information and videos and trillions of parameters. They can reason across vast amounts of information.
Which is exactly why we wanted to power our XY sites. First, as you can see, was making sense of all the data from our site, which is fed into this pre-trained model.
Yeah, you know, Google's Vertex AI platform allows generative AI models to be securely and privately trained. You know, together, we're breaking new ground by training Google's models to understand all the data that's in XY's site, and it manages specific to the construction industry. This is creating construction-specific artificial intelligence in XY's site, you know, that can answer questions and reason across your problems coming out of your construction sites. In addition, We offer hundreds of third-party and open source models in Vertex. So using XY Site, you can find the right model for the right job, whether or not it's running simulations on field data or evaluating operational forecast and decision making.
That's right, and it's been a great learning process for us, experimenting with all the different possibilities for what we can do, what insight and information we can draw from all the data we have. But there's more, isn't there?
There sure is. Google's models, AI models, are really good at communications. They can answer questions, summarize learnings, and write in over 133 languages. This opens up XY Site available to construction sites around the world. And looking on the horizon, Google's Chirp and Imagine AI models is going to open up the opportunities for voice and vision interaction. We couldn't be more excited about the roadmap that we're creating together.
That's great. And what's so important about this interaction process is it's an iterative learning process. That means as XY Site continues to engage with the user, for example, recommending multiple options and learning what the particular user chooses to do repeatedly, it picks up on a pattern of behavior and preferences, which ultimately helps it to personalize its recommendation in accordance with that user's priorities.
Absolutely. There's not just one optimization for everyone. XY Site is actually drawing on constantly from evolving intelligence around construction industry and making it customized to your unique company and even to your unique site's needs.
Exactly. It's all about intelligence. Before you go, though, Philip, perhaps one last word on what we can do as an industry, or industries even, to help accelerate this kind of innovation?
I think it all comes down to an open ecosystem approach. The breakthroughs in the internet and generative AI come from open ecosystems and collaborating effectively. Google's so proud to have launched thousands of open source AI papers since we invented the transformer algorithm back in 2017. Building great AI in the construction industry is really going to be about great data and lots of collaboration. This is the other last reason that we want to mention that we're so excited about this collaboration with HD Hyundai. XY Site has taken an open architecture approach to the ecosystem, ensuring that it's not just a platform for HD Hyundai's own equipment, but for everyone, every manufacturer and other site operators. Demonstrating this kind of commitment to your customers and teamwork is not easy, but this open approach is critical for the construction industry to assure that we make the breakthroughs and shared intelligence that we need to take the construction industry to the next level.
That's a great point. An open ecosystem for sharing data and sharing our innovations, of course. Well, I'm afraid that's all we've got time for, but it's been great talking to you. Thank you so much for being here. Please give him a big round of applause. So that was a sort of conversation which fuels our imagination and informs our research behind site management solution. Our current smart construction platform already provides a whole range of features, like digital twin based on drone survey and 3D plans, work planning and analytics, as well as monitoring and operating fleets. An integrated cloud platform which has dramatically improved visibility on our job sites. But now, going forward, we're bringing all of this to a whole new level with XY Site, our data-driven, AI-powered, next-generation site management solution. This morning, I would like to share just a few of many benefits of XY Site. First, for zero accident, zero casualty construction, XY Site integrated situational awareness will connect up all these different machines as well as all the information from drones, cameras, and sensors around the site so they can talk to each other, share what they're seeing and hearing, and what they're doing. That way, each equipment will have a full multi-dimensional awareness, not just of its own surroundings, but also of the site as a whole. So beyond simply responding to what's already happening, you can foresee risks and mitigate them in advance. Second, we want to maximize productivity on our job site, ultimately bringing down idle time and downtime to zero. To reduce idle time, each equipment analyzes its own performance status using a whole range of self-diagnostic data, including vision. XY site then integrates all of this performance analysis data to identify any bottlenecks in the workflow and run simulations to work out an optimal solution. For example, by substituting other equipment or changing work positions. And to minimize downtime with AI-powered big data analytics, our fleet health management will help you ensure the full operability of your fleet at all times through real-time diagnostics as well as preventive and eventually predictive maintenance. So as you can see, from integrated site-wide safety to maximizing productivity, we're leveraging the latest digital enablers to transform the very concept of site management. There's a smart dashboard display at our exhibition booth where you can try this out yourself. So make sure to check it out and let us know what you think. Now let's hear from our CTO, who's got more to tell you about our future tech roadmap. Please welcome to the stage our Chief Technology Officer, Dong-wook Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the President and CTO, HD Hyundai Site Solution, Dong-wook Lee.
Thank you. That was great, Jung-mi. And she's right. Our goal is not to simply improve features here and there, but rather to transform in the most fundamental sense how we build our future. So combining the innovations in intelligent equipment and intelligent site management, our ambition is to deliver fully autonomous site solution by 2030. Yes, it's going to be a huge challenge, but with great partners like Marco and Philip, I'm sure we have what it takes to transform the future of construction. But of course, any discussion about our shared future can't be just about artificial intelligence and robotics, because, as we all know, the very sustainability of our civilization is under threat. So to lead that much-needed transition from cleaner, renewable energy, HD Hyundai has already declared its commitment to the goal of achieving net zero by 2050. For example, we are doing all we can to accelerate electrification in this field. We've already started bringing mini-electric excavators to market, with plans to make available a full lineup of mini-electric excavators by 2026. And beginning with the market launch of innovative electric wheel excavator in 2025, we will also push on with the electrification of middle and large equipment. And to support these machines on remote sites, we are working to develop a full electric energy value chain with foldable PV towers for on-site solar power generation, mobile charging stations that will store and bring power to wherever you are, as well as a whole range of smart charging applications. But you are right. Many of our machines are too big and too high power to go on batteries. And that's exactly why we are leading the hydrogen power innovation in this field, so we can provide enough power for our equipment with no carbon emission. In fact, we were the very first in the world to showcase a working model of an excavator powered by hydrogen fuel cell and we are working hard to expand clean hydrogen power to a wide range of equipment. But here again, our goal is to build up entire hydrogen energy ecosystem across the whole of the Earth, from ocean to land, drawing on the whole of HD Hyundai's diverse portfolio, from shipbuilding to energy and construction machinery. From the production of hydrogen with renewable electricity from wind turbines out at sea, safe storage and efficient transport with our innovative ships, all the way to efficient and intelligent application here on land, like hydrogen-powered equipment, smart grid, and robotic charging systems. It's truly global energy value chain to decarbonize the future of construction industry, a historic mission for which HD Hyundai is uniquely equipped thanks to the diversity of our business and tech portfolio. And as you'd expect from HD Hyundai, we are all about action, not just vision. From digital transformation for site autonomy to energy transformation for net zero construction, we are already delivering real results with our world-class partners who are working with us to shape a new future for us all. Today, it's my privilege to share the stage with one of them. Here's our good colleague and friend from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Ghada Al Hamoud.
Please welcome International Relations Advisor from Saudi Arabia, Ghada Amer Al Hamoud.
Good morning. It's an honor to be here today, joining hands with our colleagues from HD Hyundai, fellow future builders. I am coming to you from Saudi Arabia, where we're not just constructing infrastructure, we are architecting a new era epitomized by our Vision 2030. Now, as many of you may be aware, Saudi Vision 2030 is a transformative blueprint in the kingdom. However, it's also a strategy designed to extend beyond our borders, impacting the global landscape. Now, this ambitious plan is grounded on three main pillars. One, to have a vibrant society. Our vision is to create a dynamic community life that is thriving on cultural richness and historical heritage. This means that we're drawing on our rich culture and heritage to nurture a society that cherishes its tradition, yet embraces modernity. Second, a thriving economy. Vision 2030 aims to diversify our economy, moving beyond relying on the oil market. We want to foster sectors like tourism, entertainment, sports, and mining. We do this by improving business environment, innovating across of industries, and preparing our citizens for jobs of the future. Third, an ambitious nation. Now, this pillar emphasizes our governance efficiency and global positioning. We do this by refining our governance, ensuring it is agile, digitized, responsive to evolving needs. Efficient governance allows us to respond more rapidly and effectively to both domestic and international challenges. It enhances our role as a reliable partner. Now, this demonstrates the comprehensive nature of our transformation, but to bring this holistic vision into reality, Vision 2030 is being propelled by various delivery vehicles, including mega and giga projects. Now, these projects are crucial for economic diversification, offering numerous opportunities in terms of jobs and investments. They significantly alter operational frameworks, but on a much larger scale. These initiatives are instrumental in unlocking new sectors, fostering ecosystem, and advancing technology. Now, each project is designed with a specific purpose and is expected to have a substantial socio-economic impact. Allow me to show you some examples. We have the King Salman Energy Park, which is a hub for cutting-edge research and development, leading the way in energy solutions. We have the Red Sea Global, which includes both the Red Sea and Amala projects. They embody the concept of luxury regenerative tourism. However, it ensures that the development does not come at the cost of the environment. Actually, it's already operational and welcoming guests to this pristine location. And NEOM. NEOM is probably the most well-known and the most ambitious of these projects. Today, NEOM is redefining sustainable living and innovation. It is setting a new benchmark for the 21st century. It actually includes several cutting-edge regions, such as The Line, a revolutionary urban development envisioned with 0 streets and 0 cars; Trojena, the mountain destination that is set to host the Asian Winter Games in 2029; Oxagon, the floating industrial city; and Sindala, the island destination set to open in 2024. Now, in order to bring our visionary projects to life, we are embracing cutting-edge technologies that are just as groundbreaking as the projects themselves. Our strategy is intelligent, sustainable, and geared towards the future. So we are thrilled to welcome global innovators like HD Hyundai to Saudi Arabia. Now, of course, they have long been a trusted partner to Saudi Arabia's development since the 1970s, actually. And now HD Hyundai is one of the top suppliers of construction equipment to Saudi Arabia, with 35% of their equipment going directly to operate at the northwest region of NEOM, the most important development project, including the construction of the line. So the reliable technology of Hyundai's machinery is already doing so much to deliver significant improvements in safety and productivity. But of course, the rapid development of Saudi Arabia's many key projects are not only about speed and efficiency. Sustainability is central to everything that we do, which is why it was important to us that HD Hyundai is delivering construction equipment fleets that are compliant with the European Stage 5 emission standards. And we also hope to see their upcoming electric machines and the development of the green innovation hubs in NEOM across of Saudi Arabia. They've also actually recently signed a deal to bring 100 of their equipment to execute a 400-kilometer water pipeline project, which extends from Dammam to Riyadh, which is a major infrastructure project, among many others that are fast-changing our kingdom. But now, with their next-generation equipment and site management solutions, we expect them to be able to do much more. Site transformation, as we've seen this morning, going all the way to site autonomy, is precisely what we need to accelerate innovation in Saudi Arabia. So, in partnership with HD Hyundai, we look forward to advancing this transformation journey, learning together, and creating new avenues for growth and prosperity. Now, our collaboration marks a significant step towards realizing the ambitions of Vision 2030. We're building a bright future for generations to come. Thank you for having me, and back to you, Kisun.
Well, thank you, Gara. It's certainly an ambitious vision, and we are proud to be part of that journey, shaping a new future for our country. Indeed, this week here at CES, we're all going to meet tens of thousands more future builders like Gara, who in their own domains are pioneering new possibilities for a better future. HD Hyundai would like to be an empowering partner to each and every one of them with our new solutions for building a new future more safely, efficiently, and sustainably. And it is to that end that we're inviting all of you to join our journey of site transformation to change the very ways in which we build and work. Together with our open innovation partners, we want to accelerate the pace of this historic transformation because we believe that we can change the future, but only if we act fast. So please do come and meet us in West Hall. Let's talk how we can help transform your site and our shared future. Thank you, and have a great CES.